You finally set the boundary. You did it. You said no, you sent the text, you stood your ground. But the moment that there's pushback, anger, guilt-tripping text, silence, you cave. Not because you didn't mean it, not because you didn't need the boundary, but because the discomfort is so unbearable. You think, maybe that was too much. Maybe I should have said it differently. And before you know it, you're undoing the very boundary that you were proud of setting in the first place. Welcome back to our final episode in this 4-part series, When Saying No Feels So Wrong. We have walked through guilt, fear, confusion, and now today we are finishing up with one that takes over, like literally takes your power after you've already done the hard thing. You've already set the boundary, and it's called reversal. It is the moment you fold when that emotional tension feels too heavy to carry. And later, I'm going to give you the exact tool I use to build that emotional tolerance in the moment so that you don't collapse the next time you set your boundary. I want to tell you about Erin. She's 38, runs her own business, and she has done a lot of therapy. This last spring, she let her mom know that her husband, and her kids wouldn't be coming home for Easter. First time she's done this. She is committed to trying to balance things out between her side and her husband's side. And so she did it. She crafted a text with love and clarity, and her mom replied. Actually, I have the reply right here. What did she say? Wow, I guess we're not as important anymore. Thanks for letting me know I'm not wanted. Erin's hands immediately started shaking. She reread her mom's message 10 times, and within an hour, she was already backpedaling. Well, maybe we could split the day. Maybe we could stop by in the evening. I'll do my best. I will make it work. And later that night, she was so furious with herself, not because she didn't love her mom. She loved her mom a lot, but because she was abandoning her own peace, her own values, just to quiet someone else's discomfort. Now, in a minute, I'm going to walk you through the tool that helped Erin not reverse on the boundary she set next time, and how she processed the guilt without caving. So reversal happens when your body equates holding a boundary with losing love. You were not taught how to hold discomfort. You were taught how to fix it, especially when you grew up in a home where people reacted dramatically when they were disappointed. You may have learned, okay, keeping the peace, that is my responsibility. So even now, when you set a limit, your nervous system floods, and to relieve the discomfort, you just undo the boundary. So if you're nodding along yeah, that's me. I do that every single time. You're not alone, and here's the tool I gave Erin. It's called the 1 hour hold. So the next time you set a boundary and then someone pushes back, don't respond. I want you to set the timer for 1 hour. No justifying, no replying, no softening, no explaining. I want you just to wait. During that hour, I want you to repeat to yourself, this is hard, but I am not wrong. This reaction is not a report card of my worth. It is proof that they are not comfortable with change. That hour is building your resilience. It's stretching your capacity to tolerate disapproval without abandoning yourself. And before we wrap up, I'm going to tell you what Erin did the next time her mom pushed back, and how silence actually was her turning point. So fast forward, we're almost to Mother's Day. Erin told her mom that they were going to be traveling. Same clear, calm tone, same boundary. And here is what her mom said. Well, I guess I'm just used to being second place now. And Erin, she just took a breath. She didn't explain, she didn't reverse, she just waited. She used the 1 hour hold, and later that night she texted, I know that wasn't easy to hear, but our plans are set. I love you, and I'll call you when we get back. It wasn't magical. Her mom didn't, thank her, but Erin felt more steady and grounded. And in the first time for years, she felt just a tiny bit like a sense of peace. If you're still confused, take the quiz. It's such a valuable tool. It will help you discover, it will just highlight which one of the patterns you get most stuck in that prevents you from setting boundaries that actually stick. After you take the quiz and you realize, okay, this is my emotional pattern, then download the Boundary Breakthrough Toolkit. 4 amazing, very, very effective science-backed tools. I've been using these for nearly 15 years. Find the tool that you're this is the one that I think is going to be really helpful for me. Practice it for 30 days and then email me. I really want to know. Tell me which tool you tried and then tell me, like, after 30 days, this is how I feel. And a quick reminder, we're not broken. We're just learning how to choose ourselves without apologizing. We're learning how to tune into our needs. We're learning how to not abandon ourselves just to make sure someone else is not uncomfortable. Like, it's very important that we learn how to do this. It's important for ourselves. It's important for our family, and it's important for the little ones that are looking up to us. Boundaries are not about control. They're about clarity. And when you stop folding, when you stop explaining, when you finally trust your no, something beautiful happens. It's almost like you come home to yourself. So thank you so much for being a part of this 4-part series. If you feel like it was helpful, share it with someone you love. Share it with somebody who is struggling to hold the line. Take the quiz, download your toolkit, and start practicing it today. One tool for 30 days, and then email me how it's working. So if you feel like, I still need a little bit more, definitely check out the guilt series. You can start that in the next video. I will see you there.